Once signature verification is done, and once the ballot has been audited, only then does it come back into our MCTEC facility, and only then is this green envelope sliced open. At that point, it goes to what we call a ballot processing team. This is a bipartisan team of 2 workers who are taking the ballot out of the envelope. Now, this is the first stage in which really the 2-page ballot really comes into play. So as I think all of you know, this is the first time that Maricopa County has had a 2-page ballot since 2006. Since 2006, we have on average 79 contests. Now you might say, Stephen, we're all quite adept at taking letters out of envelopes. We've been doing it our entire lives. Why does it really matter if it's 1 page versus 2 pages? And I'm going to show you a little bit why it matters. When we take a ballot packet out of the envelope, we have to do a number of things. First, we have to make sure that there are, in fact, 2, and that there's a page 1 of 2 and a page 2 of 2. This is important for the integrity of the process. This is why we don't just simply send these ahead to tabulation as soon as we receive them, because somebody could have hypothetically put 2 page 1 ballots in there, and you don't get to vote for president twice. We also have to make sure that this little number right up here matches the number that is on the ballot envelope, to make sure that it's the right style, to make sure that you didn't show up to a ballot party, you received your friend's ballot from Mesa, but actually you live in Phoenix and you returned the wrong ballot style. Or, believe it or not, you return a ballot style from a previous election. Yes, we do have people who will send back ballots from the primary or even from the 2022 election in this envelope. So that's something that we're looking at. Also, if those of you who remember, I'm a Diet Coke addict, so if you remember in the 1990s when we went to a vending machine and you had to get a crisp dollar bill, or you had to flatten it out in order such that it could go through the vending machine and then you can get your Coke. Similarly too with the tabulators. So we have to make sure that these are not damaged. We have to make sure that there's no gum on it. We have to make sure that there's no tear on it. We have to make sure that there's no other mysterious substance on it that would interfere with tabulation. So we're doing all that, getting them both ready, and obviously instead of having 1, we're having 2 in every ballot packet, and then we are documenting it. Now, a lot of people ask about chain of custody in the Maricopa County elections process. This is where chain of custody happens. So any single time that we take an action with a ballot that comes in a return ballot packet, we are marking it on this log.